Clark County's vector control crew is responsible for keeping creepy flying and climbing critters from becoming pests at county facilities. And with our early and unexpected wet weather, vector control's major buzz has turned to eliminating an inordinate number of beehives and swarms.
What that's going to do is cause an early bloom of our seasonal flowers. Our spring flowers are going to start to bloom, and then the bees are going to start to get active because they're going to start to work the flowers for the pollen. So since we've had this early rain, we're going to have an early spring for wildflowers, which will create an early spring for Africanized bees.
The so-called killer bees are actually correctly classified as Africanized honeybees. The Africanized variety is much more dangerous than regular honeybees, and for the past 12 years, all bees found in Clark County are identified as the aggressive breed.
Africanized bees are a little bit smaller than European. You can't tell them by looking at them. You have to use a microscope. There's a whole program. The bee experts have, over the years, learned they can tell, but for the public, you treat all bees that you find as Africanized and treat them all with respect. Don't bother them, leave them alone, call the professionals that you need to call to have it taken care of. But no, all bees in Clark County have been considered Africanized since '98.
Vector control will not remove bee colonies from your private property. Contact any of the local pest professionals for that service. However, they will come and inspect vacant buildings and are responsible for any county or park facilities.
If you're out on your own property and you see bees in your tree, they're in your wall, you need to contact a local pest control operator. If you're in a flood channel where we have walking trails and you see bees, well, if it's in the county, that would be our responsibility, so you could call Clark County Vector Control. If these bees are on traffic signal devices, stop signs, those kinds of things, again, that's the county's responsibility. It's our right of way, so we would maintain that.
All feral bee colonies in Clark County are considered Africanized, which means they are aggressively defensive.
Public service ads, including this one, are all part of an awareness campaign. And by following these 3 simple steps, you should be safe.
Be alert, we need to be prepared, and we need to be smart.
For more information on bees, weeds, or black flies, contact Clark County's Vector Control at 455-7543.